All right. It won't make sense what all this random video is about, but you have to watch it to the end to get the explanation. Gimmicks. Yeah, so then he had this sort of a cry that I hadn't really heard before. It was weird. Yeah, and then he comes into my bed and he sort of crawls right up next to my head and his little whiskers sort of touching my forehead like this, and he's just really purring. And I had like a bad headache. And I feel like it was a spiritual thing. You know how cats and animals know if you're sick or you're in pain or something and come sit next to you? Have you heard of that?
I've only heard it for dogs with
It was so weird. He was just right up here where my head was hurting and just sort of breathing, and, you know, his little whiskers were sort of touching my forehead. It was the strangest thing. Like, he never does that. And it was truly like he was like some sort of cat energy. He was trying to sort of take my headache away or absorb it or something after biting the crap out of my ankles. So, you know, mixed bag.
Oh yeah, well I have a theory, that's not Munchie, that's the black cat.
What got into his spirit?
The black cat.
Like infused into Munty.
The aura of the black cat.
But he's not aggressive, that black cat. He's just like calm.
No, he's aura. He just aura farms.
Yeah.
Like he just, you know what that means?
We'll explain it.
Yeah, well, aura farming is like, for example, some people, like, if you're, for example, in a fight, some people like, yeah, I go screaming. But, okay, aura is something that makes someone go like, damn, I want to be just like that man one day.
Okay, so it's a confidence.
Yeah, it's like confidence, like calm confidence. Or farmer someone will be like, for example, you dodge a punch with your eyes closed backwards.
Oh.
That's all.
Yeah, well, I certainly wasn't, he's not like menacing, you know, he doesn't have that black cat sort of malevolent vibe, but I think he just wants to interact and say good day, but he probably shouldn't be out at night time anyway. Like, if someone owns a cat, he should be inside at least at night time, because that's when
they're just bad owners.
Yeah, I guess so. That's when they go killing, like, I don't know, birds, and I suppose birds are asleep, but yeah, anyway, he just stirs Munty up something fierce, and that piercing scream was the very last thing I needed after just hearing what I thought was gunshots. After the police had blocked off the road yesterday and something awful had happened round the corner. So yesterday, the energy in the world was whack. People were doing things
I heard
that were just rude.
In front of the thing.
I know, and I couldn't believe that.
I was that scared. I was sleepy. I was like,
yeah, well, I went in and looked at you before anything happened, and then after all the hullabaloo, I went back and looked at you, and you just sort of had your hand up as if to be like protecting your face a little bit. It's like you're asleep, but you're a bit like, oh, I just think I needed a little bit of a hand up here somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, it was interesting because I had wondered if it had woken you up, but
oh wait, was it like that?
It's pretty hard to wake you up.
Oh, yeah, I always sleep like this.
See this picture here?
Yeah.
That's Bryce Canyon in America.
America?
Yep, in the Canyonlands. I've been there twice. It is unbelievable. Beautiful. See the...
Oh, the Americans? No offense.
See the colours, and it's weird to see snow sort of in a deserty place. Bryce Canyon and Zion, which is near it, is the most spiritual, special place.
The most haunted place.
Zion. And they've got these canyons that are, you know, in the rock where you can walk up sort of, but you've got to be real careful if it rains, because then all of a sudden the flood will fill up this thin canyon gap and drown you. So you've got to be very, very careful of sudden floods in that area.
So, like, is it like Olympus?
What's Olympus?
Oh, yeah. She doesn't know what Olympus is. So, like, in Olympus, for example, for the younglings for any younglings that are watching this, that Gen Z, Gen Betas,
what's a beta?
you know, Gen Zs. Gen Betas is like Kaiser Nat, ISO Speed.
Beta. Is this the next generation? Have you heard of this?
No. We are the next generations, like the little midgets. Like, we are the Gen Alphas that evolved from the Gen Zs. And, like, we just turned soft. Slightly.
Soft betas.
Yeah. Mentally, we're soft.
Oh, I'm going to have to
We are
check
the
GTP this.
versions. But, in Olympus, kind of in the God of War games, and out of nowhere, so imagine this. You're just a normal civilian in Olympus, and then you see beside it, who's the god of the ocean?
Ocean. Is not Zeus.
No, not Zeus.
Ocean. Poseidon.
Yeah, you just see Poseidon falling from a mountain, seemed to be beaten to a bloody pulp. And then he reaches the water, and then the 5 seconds is in, oh god, there's gonna be a flood. And then bam, there's a flood, and it floods all of Olympus because of one man. Kratos just... And he ended him.
It is true that whole Mediterranean basin...
He was bad then.
Was filled with a flood.
Yeah. No, it was a mega flood. It wasn't a flood, it was the ocean. The whole ocean.
That would have been wild to watch, hey? If it was all land, all that connecting the Mediterranean, Greece and Turkey and...
No, just whole of Greece.
And the whole thing just sort of filled up when, like a barrier broke.
And all of it because of one man. One man. All because of Poseidon, the sword Kratos, it was mad at Zeus because he's always mad. He just came, he was like, oh, let me deal with this man. Bam!
If you're thinking about Monty and that black cat that comes and torments him at night time, what Greek characters do they represent, do you reckon?
Greek characters?
We might have to learn more about Greek mythology, but Monty probably represents...
that's in the games. But I'm pretty sure,
Does Monty remind you of any other characters on any of the shows?
Well, no.
What about Dragon Ball Z? Is he like any of them?
No, but he is one character that he is like.
There's that Sphinx-looking thing. But he's not like the personality, or is he?
No, he's not. It's Beerus, man.
I don't know. Who is it? Tiberius. Tiberius. What is it?
Beerus.
Oh, Beerus.
Beer is.
Beer is. Beer is good.
You bet.
Yes.
That's
Look at this. These are, assuming they're alpacas. What's the other type of thing?
Llamas.
Llamas. Maybe they're llamas. I've been to Peru, up there in the highlands where there's not much oxygen. You go over this pass, it's about 5,000, metres above sea level, and you feel a bit ordinary. And you see these little chaps getting around. And I've eaten one of them as well as a guinea pig. I know. Well, it's all protein. Guinea pigs are pretty yum. I didn't like the alpaca. Didn't like alligator much. Oh well. I would never, ever, ever eat a tarantula. It's book week. So to go with the Spartan outfit, I had to find some sort of book. I've got a couple of kiddie ones, but I thought, extending on our chat this morning, I'm a bit interested myself in old ancient Greece and Rome. I was pretty impressed with my brain's ability to remember Poseidon when he asked who's the god of the ocean or something, and I thought, Shelley Winters, the Poseidon Adventure. Is that what it's called? Where the rogue wave tips over the boat. And poor old Shelley used to be the champion swimmer, and she's a bit beefier now, but she can still hold her breath. And away she goes and saves them all. The skinny husband, and I won't tell you how it ends, but look else what I got. I don't know where this hails from. Look at this. we got this situation. So if you're wondering what all that nonsense was about, I'm just practicing using auto captions or captions. I thought, I'll trick Ambrose, who hates to read. We have to do so much more catch up to get him up to speed. And the whole book week thing, I thought I'll put auto captions on and he can practice reading them over his own words. Do you think that'll work? Am I a genius? I don't know. But I'm going to watch the Poseidon Adventure today since it's raining and the end is nigh. Oh, it's a great movie. Get onto it and have a fabulous Saturday.
Son of a bitch!